Hello and welcome from Mormon Valley here in Grantsville, Utah, not very far from Tooele and Salt Lake City. Yes, that is how you say that. It's not Tooele, it's not Tooele, it's Tooele. Good Lord. We would like to welcome you here inside of Utah Motorsports Campus in Grantsville, Utah, home of the Maverick E-Prix. Of course, this race brought to you by Maverick, Adventure's first stop, the official convenience store chain of the Electric Racing Tour. Well, with that, Forza qualifying on pole here to start. He's looking to get a good, he's hoping to get a good result here today as we take a look at our standings here, heading into round 2, I think this is, of Overdrive. Right now, Forza, only 2 points separate him and Matthew, who currently sits third in the point standings. Currently blowing the Rookie of the Year standings out of the water, basically guaranteed it at this point. But with that, no, the points have actually changed a little bit because Forza does have the 5 bonus points. Oh, good Lord. Okay, I completely forgot. So I apologize to our audience for that. Forza actually does lead by 3, so Matthew did say that in chat. I do apologize for that, but that is Forza's 4th pole of the year. In third place in the standings is Court with 1015 points, and Alex in 4th with 1007, and then Bandit, who has not shown up to a race, and I doubt he'll show up to a race here in Overdrive, he sits in last with 1000 points. And with that being said, there's only one question to ask the drivers here. Drivers, are you ready? No, Jub, you cannot. It's Overdrive. You can't do that. Well, we got the drivers all ready to go. A big field here. By my count, we got 9 drivers. And with that, we are going to be paying attention to the lights here. Hold on. Oh, wait. Never mind. Matthew said he was not ready. And yes, I do have to change laps. Thank you for that. Good Lord. I'm half awake, to be completely honest with you, although to some of y'all that have been here since Season 1, that's not much of a shocker. Today's race was listed for 20 some odd laps. We are going to be upping that to 30 because this track is too damn small to do that, I guess. But I'm going to switch this over to race mode here, and we should be alright. I will. Okay, so is Matthew ready to go? Is he done? I'm not going to say that on live stream. By the way, I should also say we are simulcasting this race. Roblox Sports Broadcasting Company debuting as a broadcasting partner here at Utah. I think they'll only be doing this race, but okay, so Matthew, are you awake? Please, these drivers want to get going. Yeah, if I could figure that out. Oh, but this track does not have lights, so, you know, can't do a night race. Could probably do a dust race, though. Okay, Matthew, we're waiting on you, bud. You know what? I'm probably just going to have to... God dang it. Wait, it's just a waste of my time. Come on, guys. Good Lord. I always have to go... Set grav. What should I set grav it to? Oh, yeah, jump him. That's right. Duh. Sorry, Matthew. Well, we got to get this race started. Do not move up, by the way. If you do, I will... It's not going to be good for you. Alright, we're all ready to go, I think. Please watch the lights. Matthew can just merge when he comes back. I'm not going to put him a lap down. And so with that, we are going to watch the lights here. 3 lights here at Utah. Oh, Matthew's back. And it's lights out and away we go from Utah Motorsports Campus. It's the second annual Utah E-Prix. Matthew came back just before the start and coming into this a very big first corner. And it's chaos in the back. Multiple drivers go wide. Oh, just one, actually. 27 was the only one that went wide. And the 19 or 15, watch the ass pack there. Just a little verbal. And we are 3 wide. This is not going to end well. Glenn currently up. Oh, and Declan has been limited. Please do not send at this racetrack. Please, for the love of God. First lap out of 30 here at Utah, and Alex sends it in a little deep. They're way wide. Forza loving what he's seeing behind him, because that just gives him a bigger lead. Was the fastest in practice, fastest in qualifying. 3 wide through the attitudes, please, for the love of God. And Declan is off the berm. It's chaos here at Utah. I kind of knew it would, and I'm lagging. Awesome. I don't even have anything open, so don't know what the heck that's about. And the first lap here at Utah is a chaotic one, and they're 3 wide again. Please, going through release. Good God. Ooh, Matthew almost killed himself. Well, now with the CC walls, they're kind of starting to get a little bit more spread out here. And Jubb actually keeping up with the pack. Usually does decent at road courses. Remember back to his debut at Portland. Was battling for the win against Bandit and Matthew in that race in Portland. That was a long time ago, but still. And that's what he get for getting into the corner there. He thought he could cheat the system. Oh, Glenn has got some problems here at the 27. So did the 27 send it? I think I saw it at the corner of my eye up there in that front pack. Regent looking for his first win since May of 2024. It was the first race of the league's history. But so far doing well. He's up into third as they go through the attitudes, and he is off the banking. I guess that's not really banking, it's just like a berm, but he's also limited on top of that, so you gotta brake at the right time going through the attitudes. What the hell's wrong with Declan? Oh God, Declan's dead. Caution is out, Declan is dead. He has passed away, unfortunately. He flipped. Well, Court, I think you were right when you said that in qualifying, that somebody's gonna flip. I don't know how you flip in mesh cars, well, actually I know exactly how you flip in mesh cars, but, well, Declan has done just that. And Switch, I don't know what you think you're doing. You gotta cross the line, bud. And that's just death. Oh, you're DNFing. Oh, well, there you go, your first rage quit of the day. Unless he has to go do something. You know what I think I should do if we come back here next season? Actually, no. I think this track will probably get replaced by a street course next season. So, yes, pit road is open. By the way, pit road is open. So BTR will be your first DNF of the day. He'll get credited for the 9th place finishing points here. Why did I say that? I meant to say 9th place points. Whatever, you get the picture. Okay, what is Declan doing? Okay, I guess he'll just, I don't know. And of course Forza's coming in, why wouldn't he? So if you're pitting, should be in the order where you are on the track. Should be Forza, followed by Quirt, followed by Jubb, followed by Declan. Oh, except Random is pitting now, so Jubb and Declan move back here. Guys, you need to start declaring if you're pitting here. Okay. Well, Matthew he has declared. Okay. So Matthew is now pitting. He's third. So I need the 27 and the 101 to move back. Thank you. Are we all good? Is that the last of the pitters? Okay, this countdown is for the pits. Leaders pressured you in. Bro fell under literally zero pressure. Okay, please, for the love of God. And while they're pitting, we have a couple of friends joining us from the local churches here. We are in Utah, so we got our buddy. This is Levi up in the flag stand, and then we got a visitor in Victory Lane as well. Also greeted everyone at the teleporters. This is Nephi. These two are missionaries. We are in Utah, so I'm not going to speak much further on that. So, but we got a couple of Mormon missionaries at the track. Just as a little Easter egg, as Levi is your flag man today, except with a flag, he's got the Book of Mormon. I'm sure that's bound to tick off a couple of people, but I quite frankly do not care. Alright, everyone's figured out what grid goes where. Okay, awesome. So that's nice and orderly. We're down to 8 drivers, and we also change others' laps 4 or 5 actually. 3-lap runoff. So with that, we're going to have 25 laps to go. Enough yapping. Are we ready to go? How the hell is Alex up there in first? You know, I'm not even going to... oh, yeah, that's right. Pit stops. Duh. Alex cheated. He put rocket fuel in his intake manifold. And it's almost frickin' 4 wide. It practically is 4 wide. With no draft in the cars. They can kind of stay like that for a while. You don't even need draft at this racetrack. It's provided in entertaining shows. The 3 puts the 00 into the sand. This is okay. This is a lot cleaner compared to that first, that initial start. So... oh, dear God. First heavy braking, or second I'm having a stroke. Second heavy braking zone of the day, and they kind of almost killed each other. And the 92 just pinballs the 27 there. Just a little bit of a warning there to the both of you there. Not a 1 out of 3. Do not take it that way. Coming into the attitudes here. First attitude, second attitude, now into bad attitude. You got to have a good wind-up going into that bad attitude, and if you don't have a good release there, you're going to have a bad time. And what the hell happened to Declan? Did he get limited? He's kind of learning the track on the fly. He barely showed up. The only practice I believe he's had was qualifying. And dear God, you could barely slip a credit card in between the top 5 here. This is probably the most competitive top 5 we've had after a lap in a while. This track might have earned its place as a permanent fixture here. No, I did not. What happened to the 3? Did they get sent or something? I think I'm missing a lot here. But we got Angel back, so... oh, shoot. Well, I don't have any DMs, so... should be alright. What'd the 00 do, Glenn? Did he, like, brake check you or something? Oh, the 97's gonna get his revenge! Oh, good lord. Something tells me he kind of did that on purpose. So... oh, Forza! He saves it! What the heck? He was just balancing it there. He turned into a 2-wheeler for about 3 seconds. And he's able to keep the car on all 4s. Okay, Alex, that's a 1 out of 3, dude. That's a 1 out of 3 for sending. That's not cool. That was not cool. Alex is having a stroke. I think they're lagging. Uh-oh. Oh, well, they're typing on top. Oh, got trouble! Declan's on his lid! That is the second time he has flipped. I saw it out the corner of my eye. Jubb flips him, and that's a caution. And I will count that as the race back, considering the length of the track. Was that Jubb's fault, or did Declan just get unlucky there? I'm just going to say that was a racing incident. I did see it on the spectate thing, so I was watching the leaders here. They weren't that far away. Oh my good lord. Declan is really upset with Jubb. He's claiming that he got turned, and I think I'm inclined to agree. But the curb is what did him in. He had a little bit of help in that regard. So if you're pitting, please declare it and line up. And man, tempers are flaring here in the Desiree. Well, the length of the track. You guys are in the first sector. I'm not going to wait for you guys to come back around. So, okay. So something tells me I need to start watching more for the sends and stuff, because there are consequences that go to the wrong person, pretty much, because the CC walls. Okay. That being said, it's better than not having any CC enforcement at all. Okay, this is for pits. There are only two people staying out, Alex and Quirt, I think. Please don't use M. Wait, no, you don't have access to the thing, do you? So, Quirt, I'm probably going to have to add you to the leaderboard for Bristol. Yeah, I'm going to have to add you to the thing. I didn't even think about that. Well, a very exciting race here so far in Utah. Definitely has been a barn burner from flag to flag so far. As Matthew, then Forza, then Random are your top three coming out of the pits. Well, we were going to race in Salt Lake City next season, because I thought this race was going to go terribly. However, I think I have underestimated the poor thing. Good God. The Jubb and Declan rivalry is wild. The battle of the energy drinks. Monster versus... Wait, did somebody retire? Two, 4, 6, 7. We got somebody... What happened to Blen? Oh, is Blen AFK? Okay, well... That's okay. He can just merge back when we... Yeah, so... Oh, I do need to change laps. Sorry. To change other lap 10, so that means we're a third of the way through. 5 laps away from halfway. Man, I can't wait to see how this evolves between Jubb and Declan. Hopefully it doesn't get too dirty, though. Oh, and Jubb is holding up Declan there, kind of. That was a little bit of a Logano block, I will say that. Oh, Blen left. So, oh, we got problems, and Declan's going to send the 101. I understand he was trying to get some retaliation there, but that's just... I'm not going to give him a 1 out of 3. I will give him a verbal. It definitely was. If he would have wrecked Jub there, then that would have been bad. And I know he's a little upset about being turned there on that last caution, but trying to race as cleanly as they can for the most part, though. Alex doing the best that they've done, in my opinion, throughout the course of the year. It's 3 wide for the friggin' lead, and Alex is going to send it in. Verbal there for the 3. It didn't really result in anything. And actually, they actually net lost a position, and Blen is back, so I do need to teleport him again. Hold on, Blen. Hold on, bud. I'm gonna fucking teleport you. I do want you to wait until the leaders come around, though. And we got problems there as I'm trying to get Blen taken care of. So get in your car and wait until... I want you to wait until, like, at least the 3. Either the 3 or the 15. I think I'd prefer the 15, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, well, that's okay, because the 92 is going to force you to wait anyway. You were in free cam? Interesting. And Jub saying over the radio, 15, cope harder. God, I mean, imagine this becomes an actual, like, rivalry between the two. That would actually be so much fun. Imagine the marketing, like, the marketing potential. Monster versus Red Bull. It's like Lewis versus, Max, in a way, because doesn't Lewis have, like, that Monster Energy sponsorship? Okay, Alex had some problems there with Jub, so this battle is worth keeping an eye on. This track, a lot of passing opportunities here, and a lot of elevation change as well. 97 in that, the most ironic paint scheme in ERT history. Well, actually, no, that's not true, because Forza ran Quaker State last year, so... Coming in through the attitudes, and a lot of attitude here at Utah Motorsports Campus. And it's side by side, going through the corner here. Oh, that is not who I thought it was. I thought it was Forza. It was actually Matthew. They're not even the same freaking color. Okay, random, please watch it there on those inside pass attempts, okay, bud? Oh, and I almost killed Matthew. I apologize, 92. Imagine that. You guys can't say I'm biased now. He's my driver, so if I would have taken him out there, I would have been sabotaging my own team. Oh yeah, green the board. Yep, sorry about that, Quirt. We do get a green flag lap in, which, to be fair, you guys have done a pretty good job of. It's just in that second or third lap that somebody flips. So maybe don't abuse the curbs too much. And what the fuck happened to Declan, dude? Did they get taken out, or did CC just do him in there? Oh, then, oh, the 27. Trying a bit of a late block there in the 92. He's not giving up. A lot of battles throughout the course of the field here. This is the battle for third between Matthew and Regent, as Matthew is your current Rookie of the Year standings leader, trying to get back any points he can as he battles Forza in the championship standings. And he's going to try and make a move here in a bad attitude. Oh, man, what a move. He makes it stick on the 27. The battle of the Maseratis. These two drivers here, they're teammates. They both drive for Wind River Racing here. Although the 92 will be abandoning me after this season for Perez. So thanks, Gianna. You poached another one of my drivers. First you got Doc, and now you got... No, she didn't get Doc, did she? Oh well. Oh yeah, I do need to change Blen's laps. I'm going to wait for him to cross the line. Sorry, Blen. I completely forgot. Uh-oh, we got problems in the back, I think. No, we don't. Oh, God! Regent, watch the send, bud. I know the 92 is a little bit slow there. Oh, no, no, that wasn't a send. 92 got limited. Yeah, best official of all time, guys. Okay, Jub continues to pour salt in the wound here as Forza currently leads, followed by Quirt, followed by Matthew. You got the 3 most winningest drivers of the season up into the top 3 here, all battling for a better spot. The championship, the 97 goes into the 92. Coming in through Witchcraft, which is very ironic for a track out in the middle of Mormon country, and the 92's having issues. I think he's lagging. 92 is lagging. Something's not right. I'm not going to call the yellow. So, the 92 is just dead. 92 is just dead. Oh, shoot. Rip to Matthew, good God. Don't know if we should call it yellow. I don't know. It's just... that is something way out of his control. So we got a battle here between Blen. Oh, the 97 sends the 3 there. Coming into the halfway mark of this race, and Matthew is going to leave the game. Shit. I probably should have called a yellow there. I'm sure I'll hear about it later. Oh, good God. Oh, and Blen was spamming me in spamming me in the server, trying to tell me that. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it out here. I'm gonna throw it out. It's not. We got an overdrive driver that had something completely out of his control. So I know I'm gonna get backlash for that. I know I did last week, but. Okay, so we take a look at your bird's eye view here. I know that was probably not the right call in hindsight, but I could have just let him merge, honestly. I know, Matthew, I'm TPing you, but I just gotta find where your car is. It's right in the middle of BFE. So hold on, guys. Let me just teleport Matthew, and then I'll go from there. You gotta understand. I mean, I don't want any of the overdrive drivers to get screwed. That's not my goal. So, all right, are we ready for pitting? Yeah, maybe so. Forza, you might be right there. Actually, no, you are right. You are right. Maybe next time I'll just let the driver merge. So we take a look at the battle on pit road here. This is going to be a very important pit stop here with the yellow. And also, by the way, we are halfway through the Utah E-Prix, which means Salak. Oh shoot, I do need to change Matthew's laps. Actually, nah, I could just get that when everybody lines up, because I have to change everybody's laps anyway. Random, are you limited? Or are you just like doing your tire warm-up thing? Yeah, well, Jub just gave you, oh yeah, fuel save. Yeah, that makes sense. Jub just gave you the back shot of the century. Well, now we got the focus on between these two here on your screen, Jub and Declan, who have been very chippy here in the desert today. Hot weather, hot tempers. That's basically the gist of this race. It's usually how it goes at the Maverick Utah E-Prix. You gain 2 spots on pits. Well, I guess it makes up for the unwanted disturbance. You know, Forza, I'd like to, actually. As long as I don't have to officiate. Oh my god. Declan and crew are still going at it here. Oh my god, bruh. This is like must-watch television. Why did my voice just crack? I'm not 12 years old anymore, bro. Alright, I will. Alright, yeah, DMs, sorry. Yeah, I will. We'll do what? God, Declan is still pissed about that. Oh, well, sorry. Language. I gotta be more professional than that. We got another broadcaster today. But he's still really ticked off about the whole flip thing. And he's gonna... Oh, we got problems. And that's gonna be... Oh, God. Okay, that could have been a yellow. And that'll also be a Declan 1 out of 3. They're still going at it. As entertaining as that is, I do have to issue some sort of punishment there. He was actively trying to flip Jub, and I understand why. Do not get me wrong. I completely understand why. And Force has been limited. Uh-oh. That is not good. That is definitely not good. Although Forza does have the speed, although he's back there with the vermin. Declan, I saw you. I was watching you. I completely saw you try to flip him. You continued after the fact. Oh, good God, the 27's going to send. Yep, that's a verbal there to random. You guys have got to break for the attitudes here. And Blend's been limited. And I know he turned into you, Declan. I know he did. But you continued it. That's the thing. Like, you just kept driving right on through him. So. Trust me, I'm having a lot of fun watching you two fight it out, though. This is like hard-nosed NASCAR racing. I don't like inserting like the entertainment factor into a freaking Lego game, but like, oh god, this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Okay, so Matthew does back off just a little bit. That might have, or not Matthew. I keep getting Matthew and Alex mixed up, and they're nothing alike. So I am so sorry about that. God. So Jub's just doing everything he can to poke the bear. Oh, that's a caution. Random is dead. That's going to help out Declan a lot, as well as Jub. Random is completely dead. That is the third flip of the day. And this car, in the mesh era of the Electric Racing Tour, we have rarely seen flips, and Jub just completely died. Rest in piss, you won't be... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to break those habits. Trying to be a lot more clean for the Perez channel as well. I haven't been talked to about it. I'm just trying to be more clean. But, you know, the sailor mouth persists. I'm from Wyoming. Okay, it's... Good lord. So, battles going throughout. Forza, Blen, and Court. Forza's going to win that race back to the line. That's a photo finish. Well, not really a finish, but photo caution thing, whatever. I don't care. Photo race back. I never changed. Damn it. Matthew, you're right. Oh my god. No, I did change laps. No, I changed... No, I didn't change... No, I didn't. Yep, sorry, Matthew. That's alright. So, pit road is open. I kind of debate whether I should have opened it. So, oh, now it's Declan's turn to throw in some trash talk. Imagine missing me twice trying to wreck me. That's embarrassing, bro. I'm inclined to agree, honestly. So Random's going to try and stretch his fuel here. Okay, yeah. Wait, oh wait, so... Okay. What the hell is Matthew doing? So, Jub, why are you barricading the... Jub, if you don't line yourself back up, we're going to have problems. Okay, thank you. So, is Matthew pitting? I actually don't know what position he would be in because I'm too stupid to change laps. Whatever. Let's just get the pit stops going. The sooner we get them done, the sooner we can get back on track, and Jub has a horrible start. No assigned pit stalls in this league. It does make for a very chaotic pit road, shall we say. Oh, somebody jumped out of their car. I don't know who. Forza, Alex, Declan gonna get a lot of good positions there off pit road. Good lord. And I couldn't tell if it was Random or Jub that had gotten out of pit road after Random doing the... Random, I'm just gonna say this right now. Like, that looks like when I'm in Walmart and I, like... When I'm in Walmart and I really badly have to take a dump. I'm just gonna say that right now. It looks like you're walking through Walmart and you're about to crap your pants. And I hope EJ got a camera on Random as I was saying that. Otherwise, the Roblox Sports Broadcasting Company probably just doesn't. The audience there probably doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about. Good, Random, good. Wait, Forza, what the hell are you doing outside your car? What are you guys doing outside your car, and why is the 15 getting violated? This is too hot for YouTube. Oh yeah, sorry. So I gotta add 6 laps. Yeah, because I forgot to change laps court. I forgot how to do math. I almost failed math my junior year of high school, so that makes sense. So we'll be restarting with 7 laps to go. You're already starting to question why you're going to a team. Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, Alex, are you sure you want that to be your team owner next season? Okay, Forza, can you please get back to your car? Or are you, like, letting me... Or are you AFK? Is he AFK? Because if so, I'm just gonna... Or did he jump out? Yeah, he jumped out to... Let me... Oh. Oh, why? Oh, I forgot I had 100 speed. Good God. Alright, we're ready to get going again. Forza is done... Okay. Well, honestly, Alex, we might have a couple of openings at Wind River next season. Okay, we're all ready to go. I think I already asked, but that's okay. Just gotta double check, make sure everybody's ready so we don't have a stalled car and I look like a complete moron. Oh god, they're gonna go 4 wide, aren't they? I'm not worried about that front pack. I am worried about this back pack, though. Up, restart back to green there. And the 27 completely dive bombs. Verbal there to the 27. Actually, you know what? He's done that plenty of times. Did I already give him a 1 out of 3? I think I did, didn't I? No, I don't think I did. Either way. Actually, no, I didn't. So, 27, 1 out of 3. Forza's almost dead. It was 5 wide in the sand there for a moment. 92 trying to make the move, stick around the outside, and he'll try to get there. He's in the 4th now, and we got problems there in the back. 92 trying to make it move, going in through Witchcraft. The 27 continues to be a human pinball. He's going to try and hold up the 92. Do not send. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Matthew trying to escape attitudes, and he's limited. Something tells me maybe next season I'm going to have to move that limiter back just a teensy bit in attitudes. Coming in through wind up here, about ready to come into release. This track has some really weird names. Whoever the original owner was a very creative person. And they'll file out almost 2 by 2 there, coming across the line. 6 laps to go here in the Utah E-Prix. Coming up tomorrow on Perez Motorsports Network. I don't know about the Roblox sports thing, but I hope we can get more races on their channel as the season progresses. Coming up on Perez Motorsports Network tomorrow, we got Bristol Dirt. If Mitch can get off his lazy, not going to say that on air, but if he can get off his butt and actually get the freaking setups done, we could probably, hopefully, have some time to practice, because it is going to be honest-to-God dirt setups, at least what we can get in Roblox with stock cars. That'll be tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time, only on Perez Motorsports Network, to the best of my knowledge. What the hell is Alex doing? They're typing, and the 97 has to duck for cover there as a result. Remember, Blenn's still looking for that first win. I don't know if he'll get it here, but he's definitely knocking on heaven's door every time so far in his starts here. So right now, we're going to check up on that energy drink rivalry. Right now, Declan's getting the better of Jubb, as Declan currently sits in 7th. And we got a battle up there for the lead, too. Quirt and Forza. Forza currently getting the best of that 29. 5 laps to go here in Tooele. Here in Wyoming, we got some really weird names because of the Arapaho and the Shoshone tribes, but like this is just something completely different. Like the Paiute tribes are like, they're something else, let me tell you. Paiute and Ouray, I think, are who own these lands. And here comes the 00 still there trying. He's not really trying to block, but he knows he has that leverage on that inside. He's using the apex here. Watch him there. Forza just a master racer here. Last road course that we saw him at was I think it was Saskatchewan. Didn't do so well, but then again he had some horrible luck there. It wasn't a skill thing, it was a luck thing. And he's going to take advantage as they go in through attitudes. Oh, man, you barely have time to react with Forza with a masterclass going through the corner. Remember, Forza currently in the points lead. Okay, Forza, okay. Well, he didn't really get any time there, I don't think, so I'm not going to say anything. Right now, this is random battling Matthew. We got 2 battles here, both of them in the top 5. 4 laps to go at Utah Motorsports Campus. Has been no shortage of excitement here. A lot of the road course races, to be frank, have been mundane throughout the entirety of the race with good finishes. This race has been awesome from start to finish thus far. A lot of good battles both in the lead and in the mid-pack. And we got even some rivalry going on between Declan and Jubb. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. But Jubb having some lag issues, so unfortunately Declan will probably get this one here. Oh no, it's definitely a rivalry. It's pure hatred. At least on Declan's part. Let's see if Forza can get the better. Oh, we got problems here. Heading into Witchcraft. The 00 trying to get the better of the 29. He did it on the last lap, and he will make that one about as smooth as butter there. But Quirt not giving up. Remember, most of his wins this season have come on road courses. Remember, he swept the races in Canada at Saskatchewan and Montreal. Also won at Central Did he win at Central Montana? I can't remember. Damn. I think he did actually, because he swept most of the Plains races. Yeah, you did win Central Montana. So we got 3 races left on the schedule after this. We're heading to Bristol tomorrow, and then next week will be the final week of the season. I can't believe I'm saying that. As we head to Navajo Speedway in Window Rock, Arizona next Saturday, and then Sunday we're heading to my stomping grounds, Shoshone, Wyoming, at the crossroads of Wyoming at Boysen Motorsports Park, named after the Boysen State Park and Boysen Reservoir near the area. So the bit of it was supposed to debut in season 1, but finally getting its chance here. Also, turn 1 and turn 3 have different banking, so I wonder how that's going to go. We got a battle back here between Alex and Declan. Declan actually doing he's learning the track here. He's definitely a fast driver. I race with him, or I used to anyway. He's a quick driver, but he's got to learn the track, and and everyone learns the track at different paces here. But he is trying to make the move stick here, coming in through the Attitudes. And we also got another battle up there in front of them. This is between Blen and Random, who's trying to secure that 4th place spot. 2 laps to go here in Utah. And Blen going to use an opportunistic move down the inside. We also got battles here between Declan and Alex as they come in through release. You got wind up and then you got release in that part of the track. That's literally what the corners are called. And they're going to set up here. I saw a battle up there. They're side by side, and someone's into the sand up there. There's just too much to look at, because now Forza is still trying to battle with Court. The 3 goes wide, so there's an end to that battle, at least temporarily. Trying to keep up with as much as we can here. Matthew is battling somebody up there. Or no, he's not. That's not Matthew. I apologize. That is somebody else completely. Did I change Matthew's laps? Oh, we got problems. We got problems. Everybody should be on lap 28. Okay, awesome. We got that fixed. So I apologize to the 92 and the 101. Nobody should be a lap down, at least to the best of my knowledge. God, we've had a couple of issues with the laps today. I don't know what's going on. And with that, 1 lap to go, presented by Hankook. It's been an enthralling Maverick E-Prix here for the 2nd year in a row at Utah Motorsports Campus. We saw a heck of a finish last season here at Utah. A couple of new faces showed up. We had Ludwig Rosgaard debut, almost won in his debut here. Of course, we don't talk about him anymore. But Utah has been definitely putting on a heck of a show the last couple seasons, hoping to keep Utah on the schedule here in the Beehive State. It's been a hornet's nest all race. We got battles throughout the field here again, and we're keeping an eye on Blen and Random as they battle for what I believe is 4th place. Still, the 97 goes wide. Random will keep it on the inside. And now Forza trying to set up. Coming into the corner! That's a 1 out of 3 for the 00. What the heck was that for? Somebody's limited. Somebody's limited. Here comes Court. He's going to try and make it work. Coming in through wind up and release. Down into the braking zone. 00. Going to try and push the 29. They're side by side. Coming into wind up. Will the 29 do a crossover? He's going to try to get to the inside. The 00 is blocking. He's going to get onto the front stretch. And Forza is going to win at Utah Motorsports Park. Or campus. What a finish here in the desert. And he is going to win the Beehive Trophy And coming off the final corner, Glenn will make up that ground, and he will finish in fourth. Matthew will solidify the podium finish. And now between Alex and Declan, Alex does edge out the 15 on that one, and Jubb comes across the line. He is not a lap down. He is not a lap down, I can tell you that much. And Forza had to fight tooth and nail to win that race. And if Forza wants to burn it down, we are giving him license to do so. Of course, if he does this, we'd like to let you know that this burnout is brought to you by Maverick, Adventure's first stop, fueling victories in the electric racing tour Hankook E-Cup series. What a victory. The 00 edges out Quirt, and the gap 1/10 of a sec, or actually 1800ths of a second was the gap between first and second. And Forza is going to end up winning here in Utah. I'm trying to take a look back to season 2. This is actually, yeah, this is back-to-back wins at Utah Motorsports Campus for Forza. He won here last year. Once again, want to remind you one more time, this victory lane presentation brought to you by Maverick, Adventure's first stop. And with that, man, this race was an absolute adventure here in Utah. As there's our boy Nephi there to assist Forza in victory lane here at Utah. He'll win the second annual. He's got sole custody over the Utah E-Prix. He's won both races here at Utah. And Forza, you know what the drill is. You've been here so many times. Picture in 3, 2, 1. Picture. The victory lane photo. What a finish. Definitely coming back here next season. Utah Motorsports Campus. It's hot. It's in the desert. We're on the Bonneville Salt Flats near the Great Salt Lake. But the action on track was heating up even more. And with that being said, we'd like to thank our audience on the Roblox Sports Broadcasting Network, as well, or broadcasting company. I'm sorry about that. As well as here on the Perez Motorsports Network. With that being said, coming up tomorrow, we got Bristol Dirt as we head to the as we trade the desert of Utah for the mountains of Tennessee and Virginia, technically. As we head to Bristol Motor Speedway for the New York clay to be put on the track. Let's see if things can heat up even more there. We hope you enjoyed this race here from Utah Motorsports Campus in Grantsville, Utah. And with that being said, Forza will rack up his 6th win of the season. And with that being said, we'll see you tomorrow. And until next time,